so much of life has to do with your subjective mindset.
Mhm.
You know, I remember when I was a young guy, well, to me, a young guy, I was in my 30s, and I was making a shitload of money. I was the voice of CBS Sports. I was making, $8,000 a week. No
Oh,
responsibility.
nice.
Yeah, and that's that's
That's
18,000
back then. I know.
back then. That's like $20,000 a week now. Something like
Exactly.
big money.
Yes.
And no, not married, no kids, no responsibilities of that kind. And I remember going to the bank. This make some people angry. I remember going to the bank with my big check and thinking, this is great. I'm making all this money and I'm very well respected in my field and people like me. And I fucking hate my life. I hate it. It's awful. It stinks. It's wasted on me. All this opportunity, all this money, all this everything else. It just sucks. Well, I say this because the truth of the matter is, of course, I was grateful to be making money, and it's wonderful to make money. I'm not deriding it or putting it down. It's great.
Of course.
So if you don't have it, it teaches you how important money is.
Yeah.
But the truth is, if you're in a good frame of mind, you walk down the street, it's a nice day, your song comes on that you like, you see a handsome guy, you see a bird, and you think, how can I forget? Life is so beautiful. How
Yeah.
can I forget? And the opposite is also true. You could be making 20 grand a week and have a super duper house and everything else. And you go, Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? My life is just, it's not, I should be happy, but I'm not even anywhere near happy. It's hollow. It sucks. And I can't get out of it. I can't get out of it. All the things I know to get out of it aren't working. I say this just because life is so huge that any generalization you make about it is true. If you say life is unfair, a piece of shit, horrible things happen to people that they don't deserve, and it's all torture, and then you die, you're correct. It is. You're right. And it's also true that it's an unbelievable adventure that we're lucky to have with incredible beauty. That's also true. Life is huge.
It's how you look at it. We create our own reality. We really do. Because
Exactly.
like you said, it can go both ways.
Exactly. So the question is, if your reality that you've created or that you're in is not helping, is not serving, is not serving to make you enjoy life or appreciate life, what can you do about it? Well, that's a good question. But I think there's two basic ideas that I think really work. The first one is, and this one is really important, you are responsible for your own life.
Yes.
You own your own life. It doesn't mean that everything that's wrong in your life is your fault.
Correct.
But you're the only one who can do anything about it, even if it's not your fault. In the end, you're the only one who can make a difference to change its state if you want to change it. So that's one really important thing. And sometimes people go a long time. It's a lot easier to blame other people. And you may be righteous and correct in some of your blaming other people. People can be, horrible.
Yeah.
But in the end, it doesn't matter because the goal is not to be, being right is the booby prize. The goal is to be happy, not to be right.